Oh, sorry.
I need some sticks.
Come on in. Go. Yep, come on. Yep. Don't pull it all the way. All right. So it's like posh, right?
Yeah, it's all organized and
Glampy. Today's episode of Staples Intents, Sonia and Dakota team up with Glamp Queen to show you the T4 Plus setup and how to take your camp setup to a glamp setup. We are about to set up the 8-person Gazelle T4 Plus. Check it out. First, we're going to put down the footprint. So as you can see, the Gazelle is a really good sized tent because our footprint is huge.
Yeah, and the reason why you want to use a footprint with your tent is because there's all type of debris up under it, and you want to make sure that your tent is protected. Now, the Gazelle has a really thick floor and probably don't need it, but since we already cut out some Tyvek to do it, we might as well go on and use it.
And FYI, this is the same piece of Tyvek that we cut a year ago.
So strong.
I know. So when you set up the Gazelle, any of the Gazelle tents, all you have to do is find these little pull cords and pull them out. Like that. Once you go around and pull these out, the tent will begin to take shape. That's the front of the tent, so there's not one right there. So, that's pretty much it. And now you walk into the tent and push up. Oh, Dakota's tall. I can't do that. But there it is.
This is the way that you want to have the tent set up if you're not going to use the rainfly. It has really big vistas inside of it, screen windows all the way around the top, so you can have a really nice canopy in the sky. Since it's been raining, we've determined that we're going to go ahead and use the rainfly. So we're going to show you what that looks like.
So this is the rainfly. The poles, they stay attached. So essentially what we're doing is unrolling it, and these little poles, they're grommets that you stick in. Do that, stick those in there, and that's essentially it. Voila, there it is. So with the rainfly on, it's a little more difficult to pop the top of the tent out. So what I typically do is walk inside and push it up. So of course I have to take my shoes off because I have no shoes inside the tent rule. It is kind of cold in here, hence my red hat. So please excuse me, but I wanted to show you what our tent setup, the inside of our tent, looks like. Currently I'm standing in the front room of the Gazelle T4 Plus, and it's the size of the regular tent, but I'll turn the camera real quick. This trip we brought the cot, which we don't normally bring. So we have our air mattress sitting on top of our cot, an extra little throw blanket, which we don't need. And what I do for Dakota and myself is that on each side, I put a yoga mat. The reason that I put these yoga mats on the floor is because when you wake up in the middle of the night, specifically in the wintertime, or when you wake up in the next morning, the ground is really cold. So anything you can do to help insulate between the ground really helps. So when we just came with our air mattress, we do use yoga mats under the air mattress or some type of blanket to help with the insulation as well. And that keeps the air mattress from deflating when the air gets cold and compresses, so that really helps. This trip, even though it's cold, it's not raining, so this front room we would typically use as like a living space, where we could wake up in the morning, make our breakfast before going out. So we would typically have our camp kitchen, but this time we set up our camp kitchen in our Gazelle G6 gazebo, and we're just using this area as kind of like a dressing room slash bathroom. So there's the chair with a little extra cozy blanket that we can sit in, and then on the other side I have my toilet. You know, this Reliance fold and go toilet I swear by, because you know I don't poop in the woods, and it's pretty darn awesome. If you haven't seen the video, check out this video here where I do the review and show how the Reliance fold and go toilet works. And then this is our bin. We try to separate things to make it really easy to find things, but this bin I keep our table, the small table that we put our heater on top of, as well as the toilet and all of our bathroom accessories. So we have wet wipes, toilet tissue, Clorox wipes, Germ-X wipes, everything. Oh, and this is a good one, a nice little nugget. So you don't have to worry about, you know how you always put your dirty clothes in a plastic bag, or you try to find a separate place in your suitcase? What Dakota and I do is we got this little dollar store clothes hamper. Thank you, Teresa Glamp Queen, for telling me about this. It's a real quick and easy dollar store hamper, and it makes things so easy. So at night when we take our dirty clothes off, we just throw them in here, and easy peasy.
Glamp Queen, Lady T, can you tell us about your glamp setup?
Well, I just got the Gazelle T4 Plus, the 2-room tent. And because my son bailed on me, it's just me. So I have one room set up as a bedroom and one room set up as a living room and kitchen.
Can I come in?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, ooh la la.
So this is my camp kitchen that stays packed throughout the time that I'm here. Most of the stuff in the tent can go back in here. So one's pots and pans. I have the GSI pot set up, which I love, and Jetboil. And then I have kitchen bats, cutlery, things like that. For my bathroom, we'll see in a second, but all my extra things are there. And then utility, my lights, and some of my tools and things go in there. I have just a regular cooler because it's 24 degrees outside, so I don't need a Yeti or anything spectacular. And this is my food. I got the 2 REI low chairs. I can't remember quite what they're called, but they work great for inside of a tent.
I see you also use a rug.
Yeah, I got a rug.
So why is that?
To insulate the floor of the tent, and it just makes it look pretty.
It really does.
In the summertime I use the beach mats. They're lighter, but in the wintertime these just feel cozy inside. I have a little trash can. I'm pretty sure this came from the dollar store, but it's a quick pop-up setup that can break down.
So there you have it, a demo of how to set up the T4 Plus and convert your camp setup into a glamp setup. If you like this video, make sure you give a thumbs up, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching Staples and Tents.